All right, good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, everybody had a good 4th of July. Today, I'm going to be going over how I build the Toyota GR86 and the new 2026 Civic Si. The reason why I ended up going with the Toyota over the BRZ was the pricing and the way that you can build these out. Toyota offers a little bit more customization. So to show here, for basically just the premium BRZ, it's going to cost $34,380 with just nothing really added in. I couldn't add in stuff that I was able to with the Toyota. So I'll come back over to our Toyota, and I think the best bang for your buck is going to be the GR86 starting at $30,400. There's some pretty cool packages that you can add to this car that I wasn't aware of. So I like the blue. So that's going to be the color that I'm going to go with. It's a very cool car. Very, very nice. It'd be a lot of fun to drive for sure. But let's see. Packages. Oh, yep, right here. I thought this performance package is well worth it. It includes the Brembo brakes. So I thought that was really cool. So then you can see in the picture it added in the Brembos on there. I think that's well worth the $2,000 performance package increase for the car. And I think that was pretty much everything that I would have paid extra. There's a lot of cool things you can add, but I feel like it's just kind of overpriced. I feel like there's other things that you could do. I think I remember there's a shift knob that I really do like for this car. The GR shift knob, I would be getting that, definitely. I really like the way that that looks inside the car. Just makes it a little bit more special. And that's pretty much it. $33,775 as built. I believe that includes the destination of $1,195. So compared to the Subaru, yeah, it's still about $500 cheaper, which is significant in my opinion. Plus you get those Brembo brakes. So, and I believe this one comes with the heated seats as well. It might not. I have to double check on this one. That might be the big difference why it's that much cheaper. But still, for a rear-wheel drive car, I don't know if heated seats would really be a make or break for me. Really, if I ended up getting one of these GR86s, it would be for just a fun weekend car or taking it to the track and just seeing what I can do with it for. As far as modifying it, that's a really, really cool car. But yep, I think that those Brembos would be worth the extra $2,020. And if it didn't have heated seats in here, then that would be fine for me. Not a big deal at all. And really, just going back over to the 2026 Civic Si, we built this one out yesterday or 2 days ago, and really there isn't much you can do. I feel like black is the only way you can really go without getting an upcharge in paint. Still looks great interior. Both cars' interior looks awesome. They both would be a blast to drive. But there isn't really too much customization here on these Honda Civics. I wouldn't pick up anything. Just keep it basically just the stock from the factory. And I did find out these ones do come with the heated seats, so that is nice. So that really adds a little bit more of an interest to me for having this car over the GR86 is because if I was going to daily drive one of these cars and I had to do it here in Pennsylvania, I would definitely choose the Civic Si because I know that winter is going to come. I'm going to get some good winter tires, and the fuel economy in the Si is just far superior to the GR86. With that Civic Si, you can get over 40 miles per gallon. I think the GR86, you'd be lucky if you get 30. I think it's quoted at 20 by 20 city, 27 highway. So it's nothing too crazy for gas mileage, but it would be a blast to drive. Definitely having that rear wheel drive. So overall, I would definitely say my pick over the BRZ and the Civic Si. I would choose the Civic Si. purely for where I live, that front wheel drive. If I lived in the South, I would definitely be going with the 2025 Toyota GR86. Sorry, I know I looked over on that one. I just wanted to see what Subaru had, but I think the GR86 for $33,775 isn't the greatest deal, but it's still not bad. You're still you're getting into the WRX territory, which I think is the best bang for your buck right now. But once again, it's just the 2026 Civic Si versus the GR86. Yeah, really, there isn't too much that would sell me to buy a GR86 out here, just knowing that the winter's coming. If I still had my WRX and a GR86 or a Civic Si, I think I would still go with the Civic Si for driving, because the WRX is just a blast. Would use that year round, and then the Civic Si I would just use for commuting to work, getting better gas mileage, and maybe using it on my longer drives, But yeah, and then I would also use that Civic Si to probably keep my WRX stored in the winter. But yeah, there isn't really many cars left now that come in a manual and that are going to be fun to drive in this price range. And I do think that the prices are kind of getting out of hand, really, for what these cars are. It's great, but yeah, it's great we still have them, but the pricing is just getting crazy. Where just an entry level car is starting at $33,775. It'd be really hard to justify buying that car right now for me. I'm always looking for the best bang for your buck, and I still do think that the WRX is it. But yeah, thanks for coming in. If there's anything I missed, just let me know. What car would you want to drive? Would you want to drive the GR86 or the BRZ or even the Civic Si, and why? All right, thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.